How many percent of people do you think complete their New Year's resolution by the end of the year? Take a guess. Take a wild guess. Because I see in the last 3 weeks now of 2025, everybody online making their goals, making their dream sheets, their vision boards. That's what I'm thinking. Hold on, I need to hydrate. That does have energy because caffeine is life. But everyone takes so much time to make these vision boards, these mood boards, whatever you want to call them. And I feel like this is a little controversial, what I'm about to say. Bear with me. Don't burn me at the stake yet. But I think those vision boards are a bunch of bullshit. I'm sorry, I'm almost 33 and I have yet to make a vision board. And you would think like, oh, life is unsuccessful. No, life is life. The problem is I think too many people put too much stuff. They do too much. They put too much on their vision boards and they get distracted or discouraged very easily when they can't complete them or come even close to completing half of them. Because I've seen some of these vision boards the last 2 weeks on TikTok, on Instagram, especially on YouTube, because everyone's posting their YouTube videos about vision boards. And again, check these same creators, and did they do a vision board before? Did they actually complete it exactly how they thought they would? Most likely no. I think by the end of the year, it's some 1%. 1% of people actually stick to their New Year's resolution goals. So don't be one of those people that quits within the first 3 weeks, which was 2 days ago. So how are your New Year's resolutions going? Usually I would say for the average person that I observe, it's about at least a month they'll stick to a New Year's resolution. But I would say the sweet spot where I see a lot of people quit is about 3 months in. So I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt to what ChatGPT says and what Google says. And because they said only 3 weeks, I think the average person has a little bit more stamina, a little bit more endurance. But why is this? I think people try to do too much. Personally, I think you should pick at least 3 things. That's it. 3 things you want to focus on. And I would say no more than 5. And I'm going to share with you what I'm going to do. And I think I only have 3. So the things I'm focusing on this year, pretty self-explanatory. Fitness. Fitness is probably going to be one of my biggest things this year because I had some health scares last year, some physical health scares on the outside and the inside. So health, well, I should say fitness because I would say those two are different. I want to get fit and I want to finally hit my dream body. So we got 1. Mental health, and that is different. I am a very, very stressful person. If you know me, you know me. I'm a very anxious person, and sometimes I can get very angry too easily. I think it's that Slavic blood in me. So we got that. I want to do YouTube. Clearly, I'm in front of a camera right now, trying to make this work, trying to learn, fail, learn again. We see where we do. Another thing I want to do is learn Japanese. And this may think really weird, may seem weird, but it's something personal. I'll get more into it down the road in other videos. So we got 4. 5, honestly, I don't know. I do want to have a 5th goal, but I haven't really thought about it. But those, I would say, the 4 horsemen that I want to focus on. And everyone keeps putting like, one of the things that bothers me, this is going to be a mini rant, everyone's putting like stacks of cash in their hand. Who's carrying stacks of cash anymore? We all have debit cards and Apple Pay. Like who's stacking cash like that? It's just, I feel like so many of these aren't realistic and I think they just create more anxiety than actual goal setting. And I know you're supposed to manifest, you know you're supposed to envision it, but the thing is, don't envision that much. You're not Steven Spielberg. And they may come off as being rude or mean, but I'm really not trying to be rude or mean. I want everyone to be successful, but the problem is everyone is way overstimulated. That's why I'm keeping shit really simple, really easy, because I feel like over the last 5 years with all the TikToks and Instagrams, everyone's dopamine hit is on crack. So everyone needs to have information delivered in like 5 seconds. You're probably not even watching this anymore. Comment down below strawberry if you're still watching. That'd be amazing. How many people made it 5 minutes in, because not a lot of people have that much patience, especially if it's just a talking video. But again, don't want to be an asshole, don't want to be a bitch, but set realistic expectations, because when you actually accomplish it at the end of the year, you will feel the biggest just sensation in your body. So those are the goals I currently have. Maybe I'll do another video actually explaining my planning process for them, because it's not just oh, I want to do this year. No, there's more to it. You should also make a structure how you will achieve it and what you will do. Depending on how this video does or how much time I have, I'll probably do a follow-up how to break down your goals and to actually follow through. For example, if I want to learn Japanese, I will study, I already know, every single day for 60 minutes. I already downloaded all the apps. It's on my front page of my phone, and I'm going to be practicing particular apps, and I have time blocked off each app to practice that. And I also have some YouTubers I'll be following and watching, some TikTokers I'll be following and watching, and I'll be immersing myself watching, because I bike in the morning, I'll be watching anime in Japanese every morning, at least 2 episodes. So when you set a goal and then you execute the goal in a particular way of steps and you hold yourself accountable. The problem with, I think, creating these vision boards, and I'm actually looking at some right now on my front page on YouTube, it's just a pretty notebook page. Yeah, that's cute. But the thing is, you need to follow it through, because the thing is, you may think it's fun, it's cute, oh, you'll get to it tomorrow, but life's not going to wait for you to get to it tomorrow. Get your goals now. Pick a handful. That's why I always say 5. A handful of goals is all you need for the year. And that may seem oh, well, I can do more, I can multitask. You can't. There's studies that prove you cannot multitask. You can only focus on so many things at a time. This is why, especially us millennials, are so stressed, so overwhelmed. We all have fucking anxiety. A bunch of people are depressed. Nobody's happy. Pick 3 to 5. And that's it. And no hate comments. Bye.